I'm currently in Savannah, Georgia, not that far away from South Carolina. Donald Trump was in South Carolina today giving one of his speech, and as so often the case, it was disturbing and disconcerting to say the least. He went off on a tangent about NATO. He has a real hard on for NATO. And his problem with NATO is that he believes that NATO countries aren't paying their fair share, that they are in fact delinquent. Well, that's pretty rich from a guy who's notorious for not paying his bills, to constantly being delinquent and filing bankruptcy 6 times. But somehow he's going to try to shame other NATO countries for not paying their bills, even though they do. But that wasn't even the most disturbing thing he said. This should even wake up the fucking Trumplafucks that listen to this piece of shit. He said he would encourage Russia to do whatever they want to NATO countries. Really, Don? Really? You think that's a good idea? I mean, one of the reasons we're putting money into Ukraine is to hold Russia back. We're concerned that they would run over the top of Ukraine and then continue on to another country, say Poland, which is a NATO country. Does Don not realize that if they go into a NATO country, that all the NATO countries are going to come to the defense of that one country, and now we're in a third world war? Is that what you want, Donnie? Is that what you're trying to push? The problem is Russia isn't as strong as we once thought them to be, and if all the NATO's countries come together and fight against Russia, there's going to be a hell of a problem for Russia. They won't last very long. But why would you want to foment or cultivate that eventuality? You Republicans, you have to listen closely. I know you're not good at it, but you need to listen closely. Your guy, your Lord and Savior, wants to create a third world war where a lot of innocent people will die and will cause a mess and uproar in this country and in this world that we've never seen. Donald Trump is more than willing to burn the country down, burn the world down, in order for him to benefit. If you can't see that, you're too dumb to be even fucking voting.